live in the 5th District. I noticed that you guys are pretty good on procedures and everything. When you guys do an outreach, I don't think you know that there's no standard that the city has for outreach. I'm the one who found that out. There's no standard. So every outreach that has been done by the city has not followed any template, no standard at all whatsoever. They're all different from one another. In this case, we had outreach meetings that we were supposed to, we were advised to have outreach meetings for District 5, and we didn't have any meetings at all in District 5.
Really?
The residents were so desperate in trying to get outreach, I actually picked up the mantle. I studied some of the stuff myself and gave presentations just so we could get the information out to residents. That's how desperate people were for information. The outreaches that we did have for the first 2 meetings were so overloaded that people were turned away. They weren't able to get their questions in. The fire marshals closed the door on the first one. On the Whaley Park meeting, the residents they left because they had to go to they had to work the next day. So we had some major issues with the outreach as it goes. I don't have much time, so I'm going to first go into some of the other areas that I think they're needed to be looked at. There's an area on Bellflower Boulevard where there's Kmart over there. That area looks like it has some inconsistent mapping where there's CC 2-story, and then there's also some mixed use. We need to make everything the same, if that's what I understand from the business or development services. So that needs to be 2 stories for the mix. For the area by the pavilions off of Spring Street, same exact situation. We need to make that area 2 stories CC to blend it with the same shopping center. With respect to the Palo Verde and Spring Street, Chris Kuntz, a nice guy, but he made a mistake. There are some buildings there on Palo Verde and, off of west of Palo Verde that are that have the legally non-compliant buildings. There's 2 of them, but sandwiched in there are 4 other buildings. They're made at 3. We need to bring those back down to 2 to make them consistent with the entire shopping center. The area by the town center over there, one of the commission people said that the reason for doing that was try to make some high-end stuff, but in reality, you got to butt it up against the freeway and Hawaiian Gardens, which won't work.